Windy Wise beats him to the ground with brass knuckles. In a panic, Gillespie drops his ballot and tries to run for the door, but Wise, wanting to send a message, draws his pistol and shoots him in the back. In other polling locations, GIs are shocked as they watch minors vote unquestioned, and when they step in to challenge these ballots, they are beaten and arrested by Mansfield's deputies. The day ends, and the veterans watch as Cantrell's men begin to take ballot boxes to the county jail to be counted in private. They realize that they had all been made liars and fools. Defeated, many of the GIs go home while a handful of others return to their campaign headquarters. There, Bill White watches as the small group of dejected veterans slump silently in their chairs, and this pisses him off. He stands and shouts, "You call yourself GIs? You go over there and fight for 3 and 4 years. You come back and you let a bunch of draft dodgers who stayed here where it was safe and you are making it safe for them push you around? If you people don't stop this, and now is the time and place, you people wouldn't make a pimple on a fighting GI's ass. Get your guns." The soldiers look up at Bill and realize he had been right all along. They rush out into the night and find their fellow veterans and tell them to get their guns and meet back at headquarters. The night was not done yet, and within an hour, every veteran in town had returned, armed and ready to fight. They head to the National Guard Armory and convince the man on guard to let them borrow the weapons stored there. 70 additional rifles and 2 Thompson submachine guns are soon loaded onto a truck, and together the GIs head to the county jail where Cantrell and his men were secretly counting the ballots. They arrive at the jail at 9 p.m. to find it barricaded and guarded by 55 deputies. Bill splits his group in two, and with military precision, the veterans take their positions around the building. The GIs shout for Cantrell to bring out the ballot boxes, a request that he defiantly refuses. With Election Day coming to an end and with no other option, Bill White draws his pistol and fires the first shot. Immediately, his men follow his lead, and the jail is pelted with rounds from every veteran in the town. The submachine guns open fire, tearing holes into the walls of the building, and many of the deputies run inside for cover. Cantrell's thugs try to fire back, but against these battle-hardened veterans, their attempts were laughable. Booyah! How do you like them apples? A real beauty, ain't she? Anybody here ever seen something like this before? I have. Me too, Normandy. What? Alright, I think it's time to hit the dusty trail. Hey, good luck, stamping out the corruption in your town and stuff. Alright, boys, let them have it! Hearing gunfire, the townspeople begin to rush out of their homes to see what is going on, and when they find out the GIs had Cantrell and his men trapped in the jail, they erupt into cheers! They rush down and take cover from behind parked cars and buildings, not wanting to miss Cantrell's end. Other citizens took this as the sign to join the fight, and they began rioting, flipping over police cruisers and burning any car with out-of-state plates that they assumed to belong to the new deputies. As the battle wears on into the early morning hours, the GIs begin using Molotov cocktails to coax Cantrell out, but they are unable to throw them far enough to reach the jail.